Hello guys and welcome to another video. Today we are installing another dedicated navigation system, this time from Auto. It's an in-car infotainment screen dedicated for Toyota Rav4, made in 2003. If you are going to order this device, you will get two separate boxes. One is containing the screen itself, and it comes with these user manuals. One is in English, one is in German. It has all the information you need about the interface, the apps, the connections, the functions, and so on. You also get a warranty card with a QR code, and besides that we have some safety warnings and a big sheet with some CAN bus informations. Besides all this paperwork, in the box we also get a spare microphone and the screen itself, which looks like this. So this is the screen. It should fit right around somewhere here. Here we have the main mic, a button for the reset, some touch buttons, and in the back all the connections, the cables, a 10 amps safety fuse, the GPS antenna, and of course the radio antenna. And in this box we get another sheet with the installation. These are the cables, all the cables we need. We also get a plastic adapter, which I'm going to show you in a minute. And this is everything you have to know about the installation. The conversion cables, one for the rear view camera. You can use a rear view camera on their website. The media cables, two USB ports, which are going to go into the glove compartment box, I think. We will see. The GPS antenna, some other conversion cables needed for the installation. And another important thing, plastic rim. So this is the plastic rim that we are going to use in order to get the screen in its place. And the guys from Auto included some small screws and a small screwdriver. Yeah, so this is the complete package. Right now, let's start the installation process and show you how simple everything is. The first step is to remove these 4 screws that are holding the navigation screen in place. And all we need is an Allen key. This is the size. I believe it's 3 by 16. Yeah, so it's the 3 by 16 size. And they are going to unscrew very easy. Next thing, we need a pry removal tool, and using this pry removal tool, this plastic part should come out easily. Yeah, so is as simple as it can be. Very nice and very easy. The main part of the dashboard is off. Now we have 2 screws, one in the left and one on the right, and also 2 screws here. So we need this kind of key, 10 size, in order to remove the screws that are holding in place the infotainment system. So one screw is gone. Now the right one. We are going to use this extension. Next step is to remove these wires. We have a bunch of them. Yeah, so this is the antenna. Okay, so the original navigation is off. Let's put it aside and see how we can make some adjustments here. We can use this cigarette drawer to insert the USB cables in. So the first step is to do some cable management with the USB ports. We have these two USB ports. Okay. I'm just going to add them. I hope they will work here. Let's see. So all I have to do is this. One. And the ports, the cables with the USB ports can stay without any problem in this area right here. We're going to, in any case, we're going to use a small we're going to use a small USB drive, so it will fit in this area. Next step is to find the corresponding place over here. And yeah, voila, we have the USB ports in their position like this. Nice and practical, and I believe it's okay. Yeah, so these are the original cables. Let's see which one has to be connected. One, two, and I believe this cable is for the CAN bus, but we don't need one because the car doesn't have some features like the steering wheel control or the air conditioning shown on the dash screen, on the infotainment system. What I want to see is if the radio antenna will fit. So the radio antenna fits, no problem. Okay, so now that we've connected these cables, next step is to fix the new infotainment screen into its custom-made plastic trim. So we have some screws. We have the 4 screws right here that we are going to use. So in order to get the package safer, the guys from Sure have chosen not to fix the screen onto the plastic trim. Let's fit this one second. Yeah, so we have 2 sizes for the screws, and I will need the bigger ones. Okay, the bottom ones are a bit harder to get. The upper ones are out, but you have to be careful to keep them out because they will first force the bottom ones to go back into their place. You can use this to keep them out like this, then work on the other ones. Yeah, it's the hardest operation so far, to remove the air vents. These are the air vents. It would seem that they're out of place. Very nice. Yeah, I managed to fix this. Let's see this part as well. It's also off. With the installation of this system, we managed to repair the working mode of the air vents. So I've tried the infotainment system. It turns out that we don't need much of the cables. We only need the conversion ones, which are these ones that go into the power socket. We need the USB ports, and also I'm going to install the 4G antenna. So these are all the cables you need. These ones we are not going to use. This one as well. This is for the rear view camera, so I'm not going to be using it. We will keep them aside. So let me just take off the connection a bit. Usually the GPS goes somewhere around here, but there is no problem if you fix it somewhere under the dashboard. This spot right here is perfect. The installation is complete. Very simple. The final step is to fix the screws in place. Okay. So this is the final step of the installation. The guys from Assure thought that this will be a nice fit, but unfortunately due to the sizes of the screws, they not fit into position, so we are going to let it like this. This is the main screen. We have the radio. Here we have a shortcut with the radio, the display. I will connect it to a hotspot so we can update the clock. But first I want to show you the Android Auto connection. So we have the Z-Link 5, and this is the Android Auto connection. We've connected the Toyota's owner's phone to the car, to the infotainment system, and we have all the apps like calendar, Google Maps, messages, Messenger, and so on. And we are going to test out the phone very quick. Yeah, the phone is working without any problems. Very nice. Alo? Alo? Deci, okay. Besides that, we have the Google Maps. I want to show you in a moment. This is the main screen for the Android Auto. We have to enter the maps, the app, so we have all the screen, and I'm going to just choose the destination. Keep in mind that the Android Auto is depending on the phone's performance and of course the internet connection. And this is the route.
Mergi spre sud-vest pe stâr, la releu către stâr, garajului, apoi virează la stânga pe stâr, garajului.
Yes, works without any problems. Besides the Android Auto connection, we also have the CarPlay for those of you who have an iPhone. And on the CarPlay, everything is very simple, is a bit faster, and we have all the apps like phone, music, maps, messages, Google Maps, Waze. Let's try out the maps. Okay, so the maps are working just fine. The Waze is also working without any problems. The connection is fast, stable, and reliable. And using this button we can exit the Z-Link 5 and the whole CarPlay screen and go to the main screen, which is this one. Pre-installed we have apps like Chrome, Maps, and the Play Store, and of course the YouTube. The other ones have to be installed using a Play Store account, and I'm going to show you in a moment, because we have to disconnect from the CarPlay and connect to a hotspot. You can use the hotspot from the phone, or you can use the hotspot from an internet connection, a wireless connection back home. Okay, so I've disconnected it, and let's see if we can use the YouTube app without having to update it.
Salutare tuturor și bine ați revenit la un nou clip.
Yeah, so the YouTube is working.
Astăzi facem unul special deoarece am trecut de borna de 50.
What's really nice is that the YouTube, or at least the infotainment system, has the same resolution as the YouTube, which is very good. Next up, let's try out the Google Maps.
Head northeast on DJ 209G.
The pre-installed apps are working without any problems. So the Google Maps is working. The Chrome will also work if you want to navigate the internet for some reason. So we are connected to the Play Store, and I'm going to install two apps. First one, the Netflix, then the Waze. And besides these apps, we also have radio, but unfortunately it doesn't work in this area. We cannot find any radio stations. And besides the radio, we also have Bluetooth music, Bluetooth phone. If you want to use the Android feature, but also the possibility of having the phone via the infotainment system, File Explorer, Chrome, screensaver, music, and of course a video playing app. So the Waze is installed. This is how we can use the app one way. The other is via the CarPlay or the Android Auto. Okay, let's try the Netflix. Maybe it's installed. And we are connected to the Netflix. I will show you very fast that is working and that it works even if the car is driving.
You get back up.
Thank you.
I'm glad we did this. Now, what am I really doing here, Gail?
Wright is missing. He has fallen in with some shady, shitty people.
Well, Gil. Call the cops.
We can't call the cops.
Very nice. As you see, the Netflix is working without any lag. We can even download a movie if we want. And yeah, this is the overall navigation screen from Azure. You can install it on a 2003 Toyota Rav4, but on their website you can find various systems for other models as well. So be sure to check it out. And if you have other questions, feel free to ask me in the comment section. Thank you for your time, and until next time, drive safe and take care. Bye bye.